What's up guys, PerZn here, and here's part 2 of my OCE breakdown. Sorry it took so long, but I'm a lazy sack of shit, so yeah. And I deleted the old file and everything, so I have to go back and re-download it, and I'm basically going 100% off memory. So what you want to do is you want to drag in the clip. Oh, by the way, this also might help you guys. If you ever get this error, After Effects error 4, reading frame from file users, fraud, downloads, crazy, 886::2. The way you fix that is, all it's saying is that the beginning, there's nothing there. Like, there's nothing here in the beginning, it's all screwed up. See, if you go like halfway through, you can see the video file. That used to confuse me so much, and I couldn't edit some things because I thought it meant the clips didn't work. Alright, so you have your clip. What you want to do is drag it into the new composition button. And then you get that. And then go to composition settings. And I like to extend it by at least a minute if it's an OCE, just because it gives you some room to work. And really screwed up quality here at the beginning. Alright. So go to fix this, to get rid of that annoying error. Just go to the beginning of where the clip starts to work, right about here. Oh, no, not there. Now here. See, all this weird lag crap. This is why I didn't get that first shot in my other OCE. Okay, hold on. Let's just watch this real quick. Let's see where we're at with all the glitches and stuff. Because whenever you're going that slow, it may only flash for like a millisecond. And that seems like a long time when it's really not. Come on. Oh.
UAV recon standing by.
Alright. So, we're good about right here. Okay, so, what you want to do now is we have our composition 1 shiny thing, and I have to redo that because, I deleted the file because I'm a dumbass. But, take out the audio from the clip. I always hate when people put the audio from the clip in, because you can hear all that unnecessary background noise, and I hate it. So the first thing I did was I took the shiny ball, so weird, and then I take the composition that it's in, composition 1, and then just drag it into your composition with the clip in it. Now, what you do is, right whenever, I started like right about here. Now let's just hide this real quick. And then I start, no, not here, hold on. Alright, I started here. What you want to do is go layer, new, solid. Make it black, make a composition size, I'm going to name it track matte. Alright, you want to hide this, put the composition 1 under it, go to track matte and click on alpha inverted matte, track matte. And if you do not have this button, if you don't see it anywhere, there's a button and you see this, click on toggle switches / modes down here, and then you should get it. Now what this does is wherever we mask is what it's going to hide. So let's just do this real quick. See, the explosion doesn't touch the walls, and that gives us that effect as if it is behind the buildings, because it looks better than just having a big kaboom in the full screen because you did nothing there, and looks kind of lazy. But see, that black part is where you're hiding it, so if you like hide the layer, you don't see that black part and it still hides it. So what you want to do, I'm just gonna hide this real quick, you need to mask the buildings around it. And you can mask it as precisely as you want, but for time purposes, mine will not be all that great. gonna be very quick. When I did this on my OC, I went precise. Oh crap. Like, even those little bar things I went over, which was completely unnecessary just because I feathered it and stuff. So, got that. And then I liked it to be, I didn't want it to come all the way down here, so. Let's go here. And we'll just draw a box from here down. Oh, that was really overly complicated. I did not do that. Hold on. Okay, now let's just take the other mask, delete that. I want to continue off of this one. Piece of poop. You're a piece of poop. Okay, let's try that again. So, mask. Even less precise this time because it's the second time I'm getting lazy. Sorry for taking so long, by the way. Oh no. It's like freaking the last one I got like 5 likes. I'm like, this is stupid. And I put in the description 15 likes equals next breakdown. And then all of a sudden I get 16 likes like the next day. I'm like, really guys? You can't like this on your own? I have to bribe you to do it? Come on. Okay, so now it's all masked out. So if we turn this back on, we can see it's behind there. But that looks really, really weird. See how it's like just a perfect line? In real life, it's not like that. So what you want to do is you want to feather it. Not too much. So I feathered it to 20. And then I like to put the expansion up to like 15 or so. Oh, maybe not. Negative. Because it gives that like the light is coming over the edges of the buildings, which I always think is nice. So it starts here. Alright, now here's the problem. It doesn't always stay perfectly like that, I guess you could say. Hold on. So let's do the Twixter real quick. I didn't really plan this right. So just my presets. You can't see those because they're super secret. Just kidding. Probably just pause the video right there. I don't care. So then I like slow mode it right there. Okay. So I want to turn the scale of the composition up to 101 so you don't get the black stuff on the edges. Because someone doesn't know how to crop. Okay, I'm going to go negative 15 on the expansion. So, the explosion starts here, but you want it to get gradually bigger. So right here, you want to keyframe the scale, not of the track map, what am I doing? Of the composition. So it starts here. And however long you want, you can go all the way up. And that doesn't look too bad. There's something wrong with my explosion thing though. It's like mine looks so much different. You can add it to add if you want. See, it gives, but it looks like pure white, like you're just adding a white cell to the back. I didn't like that. I kept it on like normal. And then you could expand it as much as you wanted. And if you really want to be precise, because you see the mask is kind of off, but luckily the expansion and stuff kind of hides that for you. But you know, like right here, you can kind of see there's a little, there, that's better. Okay, so we got that part down, and now that it's been going up, it's like warping and everything. Wait, what happens if we just drag this under? Now you get all that ugly crap right there. It's probably what I had to begin with, but it didn't look right. We'll set that to add. No. Okay, well my kamehameha looks really ugly. But if you wanna know how to get a good one, just look up a kamehameha After Effects tutorial. Some people have some really good ones out there. Okay. So it's all slow mode now. We've got the mask. It's masked out. What else did I do? Oh yeah, the whole Dragon Ball Z part, that's kind of the big thing, isn't it? But I'm just going in order of what I did. Alright, hold on. So what you want to do, go to your video file and drag that in. DBZ Goku Kamehameha. Now I've only got 5 minutes to show you this, so what you do is you drag it into the composition. And this has really bad quality because it's an old video, so you want to make it bigger. So go to the part where he does it. By the way, Dragon Ball Z, I used to love that show, and now I watched it again, I decided to. Freaking I realized how dragged out it is. Like, one episode they're talking and doing nothing the entire episode. I'm just like, oh, wow, it's pretty cool. It's still my favorite childhood TV show. Alright, here it is. So I start when he, right by he's like, ah. Okay. So, let's hide this real quick. When does he shoot? So he shot one. And then right here is whenever I put in the video file. So let's take the video file and the track mount and the comp and drag it all back. As long as you drag it all back together, it shouldn't mess up anything. So then I just kind of cut in the kamehameha. So right here. Then I cut to this part. Alright. So I don't have the music yet, but you hear the psh, and the beat kind of stops. Then you just kame. Then it goes to the ball. Except I didn't start there. That's too choppy. I started whenever it started to get bigger. So right here. So it's kind of smoother, so it doesn't look like I cut anything. And then right here, I went to Twitch, so I added an effect. I added 2 effects. Go to Effect, Video Copilot Twitch, and this is the screen shake I'm adding. You can do the same thing with Wiggle. So, if you have Twitch, I use my preset called Shake, which is basically where I change it to 300 to and one. Hold on. So it's a preset, like after a shot, that's what you do. But anyways, I am gonna switch up. It's gonna start off at 0 and end at 300 and 125. So right here, it's gonna start there, and then it's gonna build up. It's gonna start really shaking. What is up? So it's gonna start really shaking eventually for some reason. Wow. Okay. 125. Alright. So I started here, made it to the amount to 0, 0, then at the end it became 300, and the speed was 125. And you want to enable slide, behavior, make the border mirror, so that whenever it's shaking it mirrors the edges. That way you don't get the black stuff, because if you don't, you get that black stuff every time it shakes, and it looks really ugly and unprofessional. And yeah. And then operator controls, just mess with that. But here are my settings. Pause the video, copy it if you want. Alright. But if you don't have Twitch, what you go is you go to position, alt click or option click, type in wiggle, and then however much you want, and it'll start shaking. I don't know how you mirror the edges with that though. I'm pretty sure someone will. I don't know. Just Google it. And then saw the whooshing, like it kind of zoomed in. Oh, hold on. So it started here. I want to start the shaking here, because shaking gives a feeling effective power. Okay guys, sorry for the abrupt ending, but I gotta cut it short here. I'll be going over the rest in part 3, which will be at 20 likes, so get liking and please comment. See ya.